and then dial the operator.
When you're young, not much matters. When you find something that you care about, then that's all you got. When you go to sleep, at night you dream of
music.
When you wake up, it's the same thing. It's there in your face. You can't escape it. Sometimes when you're young, the only place to go is inside. That's just it.
Music
is what I love. Take that away from me, and I really got nothing.
This shit right here, just feel like $1 million bucks. Germ, make sure I'm coming through clear here. Most dope with it.
Katy Perry. Her songs are really good.
I always say that media impacts only half of our generation, seeing as probably about the other half is not even so much into that kind of entertainment, really not even so much into what they're wearing, what their surroundings are. For the other half, I would say impacts it tremendously in their the way they feel, the way their personality is shaped for their futures. I would have to say it has a very strong impact on it because that's probably what they see more than even anything else is on TV. They probably see more TV than sports done in real life. I don't know, just a lot of kids are on the couch watching TV.
I'm trying to join the I'm 13. I watch football, NFL, basketball, NBA, hockey, sports. Okay. I look up to Michael Vick. That's my man. Reggie Bush. Randy Moss. Okay. NFL, basketball. TV doesn't really get you nowhere. Kind of does, but not really. I mean, education. That's what you really want to look forward to. That's good. Drug addiction.
That he's gonna try to steal my stuff.
You just ignore him? Okay.
Would you ever give them money?
Sometimes I will.
Okay.
Well, it depends on who you ask and where you've been. A lot of people who you think are homeless aren't. All they're out to do is get money and beer, and they have signs. And then there's people who hang around the homeless. They aren't. And then there's people that have to work with them, like Loaves and Fishes. Those are their jobs there. They're not homeless. So the people you see every day, you never know who you meet.
Like, they went to the war, and then they come back, and then they lost everything, no family, no none of that. And it's like kind of sad, but some people are just like out there to drink, and they don't care anymore. But I think that it's sad sometimes.
Homeless people have a lot to offer, so, you know, that definitely has changed. Trust is a big thing. I mean, if someone has a sign that says, you know, I'm hungry, whatever, it's a big thing, you know. Are you telling me the truth for what you say? So, like, because of that, a lot of homeless people will actually say, hey, spare change for alcohol, when they actually are trying to get food. Because people don't believe that food thing anymore. But sometimes it's like, yeah, you know, I'm just hungry. But no one's going to give me money for food. So, but they'll give me money for alcohol. Yeah, if I'm telling them that, they'll definitely do that. And so, yeah, trust is a big thing. That's why I never specify what I need. I just say that I do need. I never specify what. Because, yeah, sometimes, you know, I would like to have a beer every now and then. Sure, but I'm not a big drinker. Not a big drug user either. So, my main thing really is just taking care of her. And other than that, you know, that's why I never specify what I need. Let's say, I can imagine just like 10 years ago, I remember homeless people and people just seriously walking around them. Like it was embarrassing to see them, but now these days it's, I conversate with people a lot, you know? It's not a matter of, oh God, that's a homeless person. Now it's a, hey, that's a person.
I feel that they got a little bit more open. Like a lot of people aren't stereotyping them like, oh, look at him, or look at her. You know, like it's just more common. You know what I mean? Like me, when I was growing up, I mean, for me and my family, it wasn't allowed. You couldn't act like that. You couldn't sound like it, anything. But as me growing up, like for me, I'm cool with everybody as long as you know I'm not that type of person, or we could be friends. You know what I mean? So I look at it like this: as long as you can do what you want to do in life, it don't matter what anybody else thinks.
Exactly.
The only person that matters to me is God. Everybody else is irrelevant. You know what I mean? So on that note, you know, everybody should be equal. You shouldn't judge somebody just because of what they are, or the way they look, or the way they talk, or the way they dress, because that's just like different cultures. When you go to India or something like that, and you see them all dressed down with the dress, people out here look at them like they funny, but that's because they're ignorant to the culture, and that's kind of similar to like straights and gays. Like you're you know, like you're not really focused on what it is out here. You're more focused on the person, like, oh, they gay, like, get away from me.
When I was a child, was most homosexuals were in closet. They were afraid to come out because of the gay bashing and everything like this. My personal opinion, I'm not gay, but you have a choice to love anybody you want, and you should openly, you know, express that, right? Today, now it's more openly, well, along with religious. I'm a pagan. Back then, you know, we was in the closet too, as, oh, you're a witch or this and that. Now it's more susceptible to you know, practice my belief in the open. Same thing with the homosexual couples. They can walk around, you know, holding hands or whatever, more in the opening, which is better to today. So I think it's improved.
But I am too. So. But it's like after the years go by, more and more people start coming out with it. And even though some people don't like it, it's still themselves no matter what. Somebody should always be themselves. I mean, I'm gay. I've been like that since I was in 5th grade. And when I came out to my mom, she goes, I love you no matter what. So you shouldn't judge people on how they are or what they like or anything. You should just love them for being them, not on what they like.
Shit, niggas is on that homo shit. That's too much gay. Them niggas do more gay shit than they did last time.
Damn, this is gay people. Hell no, nobody wanna see them walk down the street holding hands, butt raping each other and shit. What type of shit is that?
It's cool for the females, but not for the niggas.
But it's not the way God wanted to be though. I mean, it's supposed to be man and woman. It's not supposed to be man and girl and girl. It's not cool. It's really not.
Would I be crying if I asked you what was wrong? Would I be crying?
Everything's wrong.
Not everything. The sun is still shining. It's a beautiful day out. Some things are okay, right?